20-year-old shooter is dead after a shocking assassination attempt.
Israel launching a ground operation in Lebanon.
Donald Trump will become the 47th President of the United States.
Sean Diddy Combs is denied bail on charges of sex trafficking and racketeering.
The CEO of United Healthcare, he was shot and killed while outside the Hilton Hotel.
Claudine Gay becomes the second university president to resign following that appearance in front of Congress.
Does calling for the genocide of Jews violate Harvard's rules of bullying and harassment?
It can be, depending on the context.
Владимир Путин убил моего мужа Алексея Навального.
And the vote now underway on whether to impeach Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas.
The resolution is adopted.
Donald Trump may have authored the art of the deal, but he perfected the art of the steal.
A brand new album comes out April 19th. It's called The Tortured Poets Department.
Yo! What the? We are Maryland tough, and we are Baltimore strong.
It was thought that my condition was non-cancerous. However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present.
Beyonce's Cowboy Carter is here, and suddenly it feels like everyone is into country music.
We're seeing the last bits that are just getting through, and now we're getting to totality.
Jury has found former President Donald Trump guilty on all 34 felony counts of falsifying business records.
This was a rigged, disgraceful trial. The real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people.
That I have reasonable grounds to believe that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Minister of Defense Yoav Gallant bear criminal responsibility for international crimes committed on the territory of the State of Palestine.
I am not free today because the system worked. I am free today because I pled guilty to journalism.
With the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with.
That was not a good debate for Joe Biden.
Hunter Biden was found guilty of 3 felonies stemming from buying a gun while knowingly using drugs.
Is Kamala Harris Brad?
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Take a look at what happened.
And the flame has been lit for the Paris Games.
The first day of the Republican National Convention.
The next Vice President of the United States, the current Senator from Ohio, J.D. Vance. We will very quickly make America great again.
So I've decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation.
Your motion to dismiss with prejudice is granted.
Have you provided all audio and video recordings in your possession to this committee, as we asked on July 15th, yes or no?
I would have to get back to you.
That is a no. You're full of today.
I am now officially the Democratic nominee, Governor Tim Walz of the great state of Minnesota.
The 2024 Democratic National Convention begins now.
Let us write the next great chapter in the most extraordinary story ever told.
The devastating impacts of Hurricane Helene. It's not just a catastrophic storm, it's a historic, history-making storm. Entire Southeast and Appalachia.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats.
Donald Trump has no plan for you.
Multiple shots were fired at Trump National Golf Course.
The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct.
We assess that between early to mid-October, North Korea moved at least 3,000 soldiers into eastern Russia.
I agree with you. I think you want to solve this problem, but I don't think that Kamala Harris does.
The fact that when the fans sing along and it's something that you wrote a long time ago, that's the nicest feeling.
Pennsylvania, the biggest battleground prize of the night, will go to former President Donald Trump.
The presidential race has been called
for former President Donald Trump.
This is the biggest red wave I've seen since Ronald Reagan's 49-state victory in 1984.
The biggest political phoenix from the ashes story that we have ever seen, ever.
We've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this crazy?
I just spoke with the Prime Minister of Israel and Lebanon. I'm pleased to announce that their governments have accepted the United States proposal to end the devastating conflict between Israel and Hezbollah.
We have no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety threat.
This decision was done over the weekend while the Bidens were together in Nantucket.
북한 공산 세력의 위협으로부터 자유 대한민국을 수호하고
Members of the Altoona Police Department arrested Luigi Mangione. At this time, he is believed to be our person of interest in the brazen targeted murder of Brian Thompson, CEO of United Healthcare.